Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Robert Smirking Gun Reviews. We're back with more of The Umbrella Academy on Netflix. It's Season 1, Episode 3. It's called Extraordinary. So, full spoilers if you have not seen this episode. This show is very difficult to review. It's very dense, and it really makes you pay attention extra hard, so that by the time the episode is over, it's really hard to compartmentalize and do the reviews the way that I like to do them. This one almost demands I use a script, but I am still trying not to do that unless I absolutely have to. Fantastic episode. Favorite episode probably so far. The action in this, the attack on the mansion, the Umbrella Academy, is really well done. I want to mention a couple of people from this episode that I really like, and one is John Magaro, who is playing Leonard Peabody, Ellen Page's kind of student slash friend slash whatever. I really like that guy as an actor. If you have not seen him in Overlord, the movie that I think you can buy on digital now, it should be out on Blu-ray probably in a week or so. The movie about the Nazis and the World War II paratroopers that come down and have to stop these guys. John Magaro was in that. He was really good. Overlord in itself is really good, so you should check it out anyway, but I just want to mention John Magaro, who I really like, is in this show. And then Cameron Britton, who plays Hazel in this, opposite Mary J. Blige's Cha-Cha. I really like him in this as well. If you remember him, he is on another Netflix show called Mindhunter, which is created by David Fincher. In that, he played a serial killer in prison or on death row, I can't remember which, named Edmund Kemper. I believe it's based on a real person. He's really good in this. It took me a minute to finally remember where I'd seen him before. Robert Sheehan is the guy that plays Klaus on this that I really like. I tried looking up his background and couldn't find anything I had ever seen him in. He's done a lot. I have never seen him in anything, and that's weird for me. During the attack on the Academy, where the hell was Pogo? Or is he just there to like Mom? I don't know. Mom's character gets a lot in this, and it's just a deeply sad thing that happens with her, because you never know how much, the robot does not convey any emotion if it's feeling anything, because it's a pretty advanced robot. I don't know if it's got artificial intelligence or what, but if it does, if it's programmed to hide like emotion but actually has it, damn, that's a sad ass robot. I don't know why Diego turns her off in the end, except for maybe that she's kind of a liability, like he considers Vanya to be a liability. I also like that Diego confesses to taking the monocle so that Luther can stop looking for it in vain. I guess he had noble reasons for taking it, but still just kind of weak. It's Extraordinary. I like the title of that, is how it reflects to Vanya's character, who is not special in her own home, and then is not even special at the thing that she does. She seems to be pretty good at violin until you see her, that she's in the third chair of this orchestra, and that if she'd been in that for that long, she's clearly not as good as we think. So it means that even in the thing that she likes, she's not considered special. I feel that they're kind of hammering that in pretty heavy-handed. I hope it's going somewhere, because every episode so far is like, yeah, we get it. She's been the outsider, the one with no gifts. And I don't know if that's going to change. Something tells me it is going to change. Like I said, I haven't read the books. But like all the there's just so much character going on here with Klaus, and seeing Ben, realizing he's been seeing Ben for a long time, and just why wouldn't that character be like completely wanting to drug out all the time when everywhere he goes? It's like fucking Haley Joel Osment's character in Sixth Sense all grown up. But he's doing a fantastic job on his arc. Luther's arc, okay, why was he on the moon? I don't know, maybe he felt like he had to get away from other people, but that still is why, though, was he on the moon? Like, how did that all transpire? What was the point of it? Why does he look like a gorilla from the neck down? Or like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of situation, except without losing the mind? Diego's knife throwing skills are like fucking like Wanted bullets. The movie Wanted, where they could like bend the bullet or arc the bullets. That's what I feel like he's doing here with knives. It's pretty cool. Cha-Cha and Hazel, they've got to be from like another dimension, right? They said worlds, like this world, and they don't understand this thing except they like donuts. Also, I got more with 5 here. More with the whole end of the world thing happening. I wish that was getting more story time. Whatever the eye, whoever belongs to the eye. I mean, he found the eye in Luther's hand, so I guess, is that why he's making the leap, that that's the person who causes the end of the world? I'm starting to wonder if maybe the dad's death is a bait and switch. I don't know. Because it wouldn't surprise me if he just showed up like in episode 9, like, hello, kill it, kids. What else do we have here? I really love these openings. They're really, really cool. Let's see, Allison's character, I don't know. Her power's crazy. Oh, when she talks about what she did to her daughter. Yeah, okay, that's an important character moment for her. Everybody gets a little bit of something in here. Even though I feel like the main story is still about Vanya and kind of, and then 5's little mission to figure out the apocalypse, and then Klaus's situation with the brother. That's pretty well. I mean, I guess Luther and Allison to me have kind of the weakest stories, but anyway, I don't think I've got much else to say about this other than it's just very dense, very hard, like long to get through. These are long episodes. Like usually an hour doesn't feel as long as this does, and it's not a bad thing. But like I said, it's so dense. Unless I start writing everything down, taking notes, and I think I'm going to have to do that for the next one just to be more concise about these reviews, because that's what my problem is with these reviews so far, is that I feel like I'm even more all over the place than my usual spontaneity. Like I said, these are all improv, so a lot of this is stream of consciousness, but some shows I can keep in my head pretty straight, and in this, it's becoming difficult, so I'm going to have to get out my notepad for the next episode. Anyway, that's it for Extraordinary. Can't wait to see where it's going. There's still so many questions I have about everything, pretty much. But I am satisfied with how they're doling out the information a little bit at a time. So anyway, if you like this review, please hit the like button, comment, share, all that jazz. Let me know what you think of this show in the comment section. Otherwise, this is Robert Smirking Gun Review saying we'll be back with episode 4 probably tomorrow. We've got Thor: The Dark World probably coming in the next day or so. For my MCU in review, Road to Avengers Endgame. We've got The Walking Dead tonight. We've got The Passage tomorrow. I just put up Iron Man 3 review, as well as Alita Battle Angel and some other stuff on there too. So if you want to check any of that stuff out, please feel free to check all that stuff out. Otherwise, this is Rob saying we'll see you next time.